Hello everyone, welcome back to my Listen News channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share my video. Today we cover top stories including President Donald Trump's 18th birthday, reports of a new US-Iran peace framework, funeral plan of Iran late Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei, a major US military operation against Venezuela gang leader and new political development ahead of 2026 US midterm elections. Let's begin. Donald Trump celebrating his 18th birthday on June 14 become one of the oldest presidents in United States history. And supporters are celebrating that event, and a newly released coffee table book highlights Donald Trump's political journey from New York real estate businessman to White House. In a major development, reports indicates that United States and Iran have reached a preliminary framework agreement aimed to extend a ceasefire and reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Pakistan, Qatar mediation effort rapidly played a key role. The framework includes 60 days period for negotiation over Iran nuclear program. Formal sign procedures are expected last week. The Khamenei final dates announced. Iran state media has announced the funeral ceremony for former Supreme Leader Ayatollah Khamenei will be in Tehran on 4 July and conclude with burial ceremony in Mashhad on July 9. And the funeral ceremony celebrating in the whole Iran countries. And the big breaking news, Tren de Aragua leader killed. The President Donald Trump announced that U.S. Southern Commando carried out a military operation that killed Hector Nano Gorilla Flor, that aligned leader of the Venezuela criminal organization Tren de Aragua. Its killed in a drone attack. The President Donald Trump said that the operation was conducted in coordination with Venezuelan authorities. Meanwhile, the new polling suggestion challenge for President Donald Trump heading into the 26th midterm election cycle. Legal press release ahead for midterms. Meanwhile, new polling suggests challenges for President Trump heading into the 26th midterm election cycle. Recent surveys indicate shifts among white working class voters on economic issues, while another polling shows the Trump approval rating reaching a second-term low. Political analysts say economic performance will likely remain one of the most important issues influencing voter behavior over the coming months. At the same time, the Trump has endorsed Republican candidate Mike Collian in Georgia, the Senate runoff, signaling continuous involvement in key race ahead of elections. Those are today top headlines. Which story do you think will have the biggest impact on the world political? Let's know in the comments below.